Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. You can look me up on my website, it's at www.garethcahoon.co.uk or Gareth Cahoon Speaks. Today this post is going to be on me showing my support for Donald J. Trump. You see, I've watched as the news media especially have been so dishonest in the way that they report about Donald Trump and his candidacy to be president again. And it's almost like the media had a vendetta, and leftist politicians in America brought cases and put their partner in charge of it, paid him a handsome salary to take down Trump. Other bent politicians said whenever they were being running for the candidacy of the post that they're now in, they said that they were running to get Trump, and that's why there was cases brought against them that in any republic should not have been brought, and because of that they're all falling apart. But the news media still says 91 uh, cases against him, and at least one of them he could be a president in jail. They've done everything to get the people to change their vote and to not run. And he won in 2016, and in my opinion, after watching the shenanigans with the voting uh, that I witnessed, people dropping thousands of ballots into the boxes for Democrats, and Trump then lost by nothing, only shenanigans from the Democratic Party. And they elected Sleepy Joe Biden, and the reason that they did is because they thought that he could be managed. Well, we think he is being managed by Barack Obama, but that's another thing entirely. Um, but yes, the Ohio voted. There was 99 provinces in Ohio. There is 99 provinces in Ohio, and Trump won 98. And he would have got all 99, only there was one vote for Hillary. I say Hillary because it's really Nikki Haley, but she is Nikki Haley and Nikki Hillary anyhow. And then in the New Hampshire primary, after Vivek Ramaswamy and the Florida Governor Ron DeSantis both pulled out and endorsed Trump, then all you had was Nikki Haley out on her own. Um, and the only way she can get votes is if Democrats crossed over just to vote for Nikki Haley because they liked her over Donald Trump. You see, they know that the MAGA movement, which is Make America Great Again, uh, is a wonderful slogan. And in fact, it's not only making America great again. Now, the news media call them far right, but you want to say right leaning politicians now are getting elected all over the world. In fact, the EU is panicking that much that they're sitting for longer sessions just to get the votes that the things through by vote that they know they would have no mission of after the election because the people are sick of left leaning politicians stealing what should be theirs. And Biden came in and he promised America the world. He said that he would cut everything and what has he done? He's added the deficit now is at $35 trillion in America, and if America isn't careful, their currency will be downgraded, and then the world would really know what kind of a stink the world is in if America was to fall. I'm from the United Kingdom and living in Northern Ireland. And with the politicians that we have here, if I could bring Trump over and set him in office over here, I would do it with a heartbeat because we have very few politicians who are willing to stand up and be counted, and like Donald Trump is. But there's been a witch hunt against them, and I'm not going to be part of that witch hunt anymore. And I will stand with Donald Trump because he stands for the things that I stand for. Yes, he isn't a perfect man, and he can say things that you look at him and think, oh, Donald, you shouldn't have said that. But I'm not voting for the man, I'm voting for the policies. And his policies align with my Christian values. And there was no president did what Donald Trump did for Israel. He moved the United States Embassy to the capital city of Jerusalem. He gave the Jews the Golan Heights back. Not that they'd lost it, but just the consensus was that they needed to hand it back. But that was another one. And then you had October 7th, which I believe if Donald Trump had been in power, there is no way in this world would have Hamas even dared to put its foot out of over the line. And as for the Russia-Ukraine war, would it have happened if Trump had been in? I don't think so. Trump was the only president that didn't fight a war and never caused any discontent, but he wasn't who the establishment wanted. Because why was that? Because he couldn't be controlled, and they couldn't stand that. And that's why I will vote for Donald J. Trump anywhere, any place, anyhow. Shalom, Maranatha, and hallelujah.